the dawn, at the dawn. God is here. God is here. Say something. God is here. Wale Wahama. Your godfather and your dad. Why? Why?
Well, so finally, Webkid has been released. He has been granted bail actually with a sum of 100,000 Ghana cedis. And I know you all know Webkid, the guy who tweets about Stoneboy and his family on X, the X app, formerly known as Twitter. Tweets like Apachino and Nike. It's actually funny. Like, you know what I'm talking about now. No need to say a lot of things. Yeah, he has finally been granted bail. And it was really an amazing thing. It's like, there are some fans, showed up, supported him, and all that. His family, even Shatta Wale himself, the boss of the bosses, the dance hall king, and Sammy Flex, people showed up, and it was just beautiful. It was really amazing. And they showed up in court, they granted him bail, and he is free. Yes, he has been granted bail, so he's out right now. And the lawyer spoke about everything, how everything happened, how it's going to end, and everything. So please, let's hear what the lawyer said about the release.
Okay, so what basically happened today is that the prosecution informed the court that they have filed their disclosures. So after they informed the court, we also informed the court that we have some preliminary legal objection to raise. But this is a matter that we decide to resolve out of court. So we will better go for bail for now. After the bail is granted, then we'll come later and decide on the preliminary legal objection that we have against the woman.
Okay, so Osha, Asemono said the airport. Court didn't say coming days
coming days there say you be assembly proper. It's your assembly one. Na be say why ya na say on here. But case we no case I be say me nya sure say why ya but it we dey nya assembly the coming days
so now looking at the duration of what people clients or custody, I mean as a counsel for the accused, how do you take it?
When unless we are assembly and sana you be call assembly say or ma detain for this number of days, it's be call for restitution after case now going in his favor, then you be going to that. But say say assembly proper and making sure say court no be fine say one year bibia then enu na be ma ya chisi on that particular
bail condition
bail condition no 100,000 two sureties to be justified.
It's about your meeting and
is a condition.
Thank you.
Only the Bahamas of the
principalities number and the
Bahamas of
Well, I'm actually hoping that like this happens again because actually, no, like I don't have fun. It's just saying, why would you go to that extent? See, we are happy has been granted bail, but like this should serve as like a small warning to always be sad. Like fine, we are diehard fans. Like we love our artists and things, but like usually, fun bring your ever bring your own that's it. So like we should like we should love our artists, we should support them in the right way, Yes, we shouldn't do things that will land us into trouble and all this. Like we should just avoid things like this. But do you know that today 22nd Nankasano, before the there will be someone to court like this today in Ankasa. There was one guy who showed up at the Accra High Court, you know, with a placard in it that was free Webkid, and he was actually playing Shatta Wale's song, and he was warned to stop, but he didn't want to stop. They had to drag him outside. Like, hey, but people can do.
Stop giving him audience so I walk.
Things. Well, that is just by the way. Well, so this is still the Sam Studios channel. If you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, please do it. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified anytime you upload a new video. Bye.